everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And guys, today I wanted to bring to you a tutorial on this really cute fall glam look. Super easy to recreate. I wanted to make sure that it was very simple. But yeah, guys, with this look we are going to be using a little bit of glitter, but it's not loose glitter, so don't worry about it getting everywhere. It is controlled glitter. And I do have a berry lip on right here, so I am very excited. But guys, if you would like to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. I've got you zoomed in a little bit. So the first thing we are going to go ahead and do here, I'm using this new primer. It is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. It's a hydrating primer. So this is what it looks like, and I'm really liking this stuff so far because I usually use either the Benefit Professional or the Tarte primer in this stuff right here. The Clean Slate Timeless Primer, I usually either use one of those, but I found that the Benefit one really dries out my skin because I have very dry skin in general, so I can't really use that one anymore. I do like it. I like the formula in it. I just can't really use it because my skin is so dry. But this stuff right here I've been using for about a week and a half now, and I'm really liking it. It's like it just makes your skin feel really smooth, and it's a little tacky, so it allows the foundation to stick better, but it just gives your skin some hydration, so your foundation's not like sucking all the life out of it. So now we're going to go with foundation, and again I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation in the shade Light Neutral. Right here it is, yep, light neutral, so I'm going to take that on the back of my hand and put that on. I'm almost out of this one, so I need to get another one, and I really do apologize if I sound kind of like hoarse. I'm not sick by any means, but I'm still like, I'm a little I don't know, what's the word, I have allergies, like really bad allergies, so they're kicking my butt right now, so I do apologize. So we are going to take a booty blender and then just tap this in. And guys, I have been obsessed. There's a YouTuber that I've been obsessed with. His name is Poplux. It's Nady, and I have been binge watching his videos. Oh my goodness, I can't even get over him. But we're gonna take this, buff this in, and you can use whatever foundation that you want. It does not have to be this kind. Obviously use the foundation that you like the most, a foundation that you use normally. And for this look I am doing my face first. I have actually gotten into the habit of doing my eyes first because I found that I can really like make sure like the cuts over here are really clean and that everything is cleaned up. But for this I am going to do my face first just to make sure I have all that done and laid down. But if you want to do your eyes first for this look, you totally can, since it is such an easy look. Alrighty, now we got foundation in, so that is awesome. We're going to go into concealer now, and we're going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light, and we are going to plop that. Plop. That is such a weird word. We're going to put that right under the eye in a little triangular shape and go out. Same with the other side. Then a little on the chin, and then I know some people don't like to do their forehead, but you can if you want to. You definitely don't have to. But I'm going to go ahead and do the forehead here. And then we're going to go ahead and just use that exact same booty blender and blend it all in. I'm so excited that it's getting into fall, you guys. Fall/winter are one of my favorites, like some of my favorite seasons, just because I love Christmas. I'm obsessed with Christmas. So I love wintertime, like November, December, I love it. But then I also love fall time, like right now into October, because of course Halloween. Have you guys already decided what you're going to be for Halloween, or do any of you guys dress up anymore? Do you go to Halloween parties? Let me know. I was Morticia Adams last year and I loved every single second of it, but I don't know who I want to be this year, or if I want to just not be anybody. I don't know. I like dressing up. I love doing stuff like that, so I really might dress up as somebody, but I'm not sure who. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the bottom because I would love to know that. Next, we're going to go in with a little Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder right here, and we're going to go ahead and bake under the eyes and just set all of that concealer that we just laid down. And again, do not feel like you need to do all of these steps. If there is a step that you don't have, like if you don't have concealer, don't worry about it. If you don't have setting powder, don't worry about it. You know, this look will still look just fine if you don't have all of these ingredients. It sounds weird when you put it like that, but if you don't have all of this stuff, then you don't need to worry about it. You can always substitute it out or just not put it in. And while this is baking underneath, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I'm going to do them off camera, so I will come back to you as soon as they are done. Okay, eyebrows are done. They are on, so I'm going to go ahead and take, this is a Morphe E3 brush. We're just going to wipe away this bake here. And then we're going to go ahead and go into bronzer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my, I forgot it in my bathroom. I gotta go get it.
A few moments later.
I got it. So it's the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer right here in the shade Tan-Tastic. I love this stuff. I think it's really, really good. So I'm going to take this on a Morphe R2 brush. We're just going to swirl and tap off the excess. And I'm going to go ahead and just bronze up the cheekbones and the forehead. Again, I don't really do a whole bunch of contour because I'm not good at it. So I just don't bother with contour because I'm afraid if I try to do it, I'm just going to mess up the entire look and then just look ridiculous. So I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to just bronze up the face just like that. Give a little color back into these ghostly cheeks because I am so fair. Got that done. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is prime the eyes. I'm going to use, of course, the Urban Decay Primer Potion to do that. And you can use whatever eye primer that you have. It does not have to be this brand or this exact one. You can use whichever one you have. And now that the eyes are primed, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take the Urban Decay Born to Run palette right here. This is what we're going to use for the matte colors, matte shades. So I am going to go ahead and grab a large fluffy brush. I've got the Morphe M518 right here. And we are going to go ahead and dip into the shade, or shades, Weekender and Still Shot. These two are right here, or is it? It's Still Shot and Riff. Excuse me. So those two, and let me actually scoot you in a little more so you can see what I'm doing. Now we're very up and close and personal. I'm going to take those two shades on, again, that brush that I just set here, and we are going to put that right in the crease area. And we are going to just buff this out. And if you don't have this exact palette or these exact colors, then again, do not worry about it at all. You can really just use a light brown shade that you do have and maybe like a salmon shade mixed together. But again, if you don't have a salmon shade, then feel free to just use a light brown. It'll work just the same. But again, just buffing this in all the way across the crease area. Just like that. We don't want it to be too intense right now. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Good As Gone right here. It is literally right beside that Riff shade right here. And I'm going to put this on the outer corner and then just deepen up that V right here. We're going to just stick some of this on there. And less is definitely more. So if you get too much, just feel free to tap off your brush or whatever. But we're going to just work this in and blend it outward into that V. Just like that to deepen everything out a bit more. So now what we're gonna do is for the glitter part of it, I'm gonna be using this Stila Glitter Glow, the liquid eyeshadow. I love these, I love this stuff. So we're going to be using the shade Rose Gold Retro today because it is like a rose gold color and I do find rose gold to be very autumnal and pretty. So we're going to be using this today. Here's what it looks like right there. Like I said, this is a very, very easy fall look. So if you don't have something like this, and if you have like a rose gold shimmer or glitter, or even like a light brown or something like that, that'll work just as well. But right now I'm going to be using this and we are putting that all over the lid. And this stuff is amazing because even though it is glitter and it dries down as glitter, it goes on wet. So you can still, like, you know, get it where you want it without it freaking out. And I basically put it all over the lid, and I did take it up just a little bit higher just to basically fake a cut crease. So that's what we are doing with that. And then literally that's it, you guys. We can go over the edge right here and just blend that out just a little bit while it's still a little wet. And just make sure there's no harsh lines or anything like that. But you guys, I mean, that's basically the look. I told you, it's super, super easy. It's very quick to do. You don't have to sit here and do like 25 steps or anything like that. So we are basically done with the eye look. If you want to, I have another shade called Wanderlust, and you can put that one like more in the center if you want it, you know, like a more pop of color, but it's not a silver or anything like that. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. So I went ahead and did the other eye off camera and did my lashes and liner. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is use blush. I love blush. You guys know this. I have to wear blush or else I look like a ghost because I'm so fair, but I genuinely like using blush. I know some people don't, which is totally fine. If it doesn't look good with your skin or if you don't like it, then don't wear it. So I'm going to go ahead and blush up these cheeks though, just like that. Give a little bit of a glow. I can't speak. A little bit of like a peachy glow. And if you ever feel like you use too much, you can always go in with the beauty blender or any kind of sponge or brush like that and then just like dab over it, or you can put some setting powder on a brush and then just go over it. I learned that from Lipstick Nick. It's called veiling. I've been actually doing that long before I saw her do it, but I didn't know the word for it. So cool, there is a word now, so I'm very excited. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and do some highlight. And you guys, I have been obsessed with the Maybelline Master Chrome highlight. I know that I mentioned this stuff before, but I got it the other day in a rose gold color instead of the regular gold, and I love this stuff so much. If you've not tried this, it's like $7 at Target, wherever they sell Maybelline. But this stuff, it's bomb, y'all. I just, woo, yeah, yes. And I am a glow girl, so I tend to use a lot of highlight. So like, just look at how pretty that is. I love every bit of it. And a little down the nose here, and then on the Cupid's bow. So that is pretty much it for the face, you guys. That's all we're gonna do for the face. Next, last thing we're gonna do, well, second to last thing, is apply our lipstick. Now, it's coming into the fall season, so I'm very, very excited to start using like berry shades. So today, we're going to be using the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Aria. Here is what it looks like right here. It is a pretty pink color, but it definitely is a berry shade. So if you are someone that does not like berry shades or doesn't like to wear pinks on the lips, I totally get it. You wear whatever shade you want to. But for this look, since it is a more of a muted eye, it's definitely not very like dramatic or anything, so we are going to go ahead and use a fun berry color on the lips. I'm almost out of this because it is a sample size. I got like a whole pack of them last year, so I'm still kind of using them, but I'm almost out of it and I'm so sad. And there we go. There is our berry lip, and I'm obsessed with it. Let me go ahead and do a full once over so you can see the entire look. So starting with the lips, here is what they look like. I love this color. And then moving up to the eyes, here is what this ended up looking like. So simple, very, very nice, simple eye look, but it does give a little bit of glam to everything. I think I may have got it up a smidgen too high on this side, but you know, who cares? Mistakes happen. But yeah, I really love this look. I just think it's so nice for fall, and it does give, like I said, a bit of a glam to your everyday fall look, but it's definitely not like too, like, you could definitely wear this for daytime, nighttime, anytime really. So yeah, I'm very, very excited with it. But guys, anyways, that is going to be the look today and the video. I really hope that you do like it. I had a blast filming it. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you did like it, then please go ahead and click up that like button for me and then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see other videos that I post, and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye-bye. Forgot to do this like in the beginning, like in the end of the actual video, but I use setting spray. The last step is to use setting spray. I have the all-nighter, the Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray, and we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Perfect. I forgot to do it. I literally forgot to do it, and I turned the camera off, and then I was just like, oh, I forgot to use setting spray. So came back and used it, but yeah, that's it.